Uh-oh. Is it going to come back? Is it going to make it? Oh, it might have made it. It might have made it back. Maybe. Maybe. Nate. A Spark member. Member number 2. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Can you guys hear me out there? Am I broadcasting? Can you hear me? Is there anybody out there? Let's see. If you can hear me, I'm pretty sure I'm the first, second. I'm back. Okay, cool. So I think I've got to change out the chat. Pop out chat. And then copy. And then paste it into right there. For some reason it ended and had to restart. So FYI, Colleen, let's get it on. My new goals are poured silver or gold. Ooh. I'm pretty sure. Highlander Stackins up in the house. What's going on? What's going on? Technical problems. Yeah, I had them a minute ago. What about poured gold? Ooh. I would love to pour some gold. I'd have to melt down some jewelry. It's about the only gold I have left. Melt the jewelry down. Oh man, I don't know, I kind of like my jewelry. Let's see, we will big heavy jewelry. Yeah, I want to make. I was thinking about making some of my own jewelry. I mean, I'm already making the pendants and the St. Christopher's medals. And but I want to, I want to make some men's kind of like a bracelet or something. Eve Wrights is a Spark member. Number 3. He's number 3. Congratulations. Awesome. Eve Wrights is up in the house and he's sporting the green. That's 3 so far, man. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. Oh, 61 grams. 40. Highlander stacking. Hey, thank you so much. You rock, my friend. Thank you so much for the 3 spot. Yeah, 61 grams. That's like 2 ounces, man. Woo! That's pretty hefty. Now, is that gold or is that silver, Jonathan? Huh. If that's 61 grams of gold, that's pimping. Silver, okay. It's still pimping, don't get me wrong. You can make bracelets that look like handcuffs. Yeah, I have seen the technique for making some bracelets, and all I need is a rolling machine and a pressing machine, and I could do it. But right now I'm still learning the pores, and I'm gonna mess around with that for a while. Ooh, a ring that's a copy of a Viking Age grave find. Cool. Viking jewelry is very cool. Torch, if you go look up my Instagram page, if you go look up the Instagram page, I can see the jewelry. Okay. I'm an arm ring that's also a copy of another find from the same era. You have an arm ring? Like an armband? Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's see, Jonathan, your Instagram is under a different name, isn't it? Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Let me find it. There we go. I thought I had you friended or whatever. Oh yeah, there you are right there. Oh man, you've been on Instagram a while, huh? Okay. Arm ring sounds more masculine. It's over a troy ounce of 925. Ah, nice. No, there's a ring. What is that? That's a beast. What is that? It's kind of blurry, but it looks cool. Puppy dog is cute. Let me see. Let me go down and see if there's another one. There's those Englehards. Love those Englehards. Love them. Oh, you should be showing off some of my silver. Where's my silver here, Jonathan? Just messing. I see Yankee stuff, and I see Stormtrooper stuff, and I see Silver Dragon stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. Well, you've got a lot of really neat stuff here. So I see the rings here, the ones with the blue crystals in them or whatever it is. Those are beasts. Look at that. Ooh, you got all kinds of stuff. Bill Wall leather. Do you make those yourself? Do you make those rings yourself? What is this? Let me see. Happy birthday to Bill Waller. Hope your day is. Trying to read some of your stuff here. If any of you artists need a silent partner. Oh, it's blue topaz. Okay, nice. And the yellow topaz. Right. So it's semi-precious stones. Oh, so you buy them from Bill Wall Leather. Okay. Oh, we should make something like that. I bet I could make something like that. Ooh. Very cool. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. I'm still growing my Instagram channel. I'm still... it's hard to keep up with it. It's hard to keep up with everything. Ooh, okay. There's some nice constitutional. Really? Jonathan, are you kidding? Wow. Wow, that's kind of pricey, isn't it? Wow. Back when I was working and before stacking, I spent money on. Yeah, well, hey, you know, if that's what you like, then that's awesome, man. That's just awesome. But yeah, I mean, they're beautiful. There's no doubt those are beautiful. But that's... Yeah, I know. It is so hard, Highlander stacking. It's so hard for me to keep up. I don't... You've got to be like a master multitasker, and you've just got to have like nothing to do but update. Update all your social sites. You know, like the video that I just posted, you know, there's like 12 different places that I should be posting that video, but it's like, pff, I'm just gonna chill out here. Oh, it's custom order, yeah. So it's always nice. That is always nice. I turned a Morgan dollar into a ring, had it made. Beautiful, beautiful ring. Beautiful ring. Yeah, everything's updated. I know. It's crazy. Trying to keep it all going. I mean, like, I have a Steam account and I haven't even been on that account in so long. And it's not that I'm not interested, it's just time. JW's Coins. Is that one of your local shops? Who's 15 years old? What? Hard to manage more than one community. It is hard. It really is. I'm finding it very difficult. If I didn't have the help from the team, I could not do it. It takes so much time for me to just produce a video and then try to prep and get the auction going. You know, thank goodness I've got a great support team and it's growing now, and you know, we're doing great things. I think we're moving in the right direction. PDX is in the house. What's up? What's going on? Oh, that round pour. It's already sold. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, that's all footage from pieces that I've already sold. You probably already have it, Nate. You bought a good. You had a matter of fact. I had to put your stuff in a box. My standard little envelope packages weren't good enough. I had to put your stuff actually in a square box and ship it out to you. So I'm pretty sure that piece you probably already own. Sup? PDX says sup. Team ST66. Got the team up in the house. Rockin'. So, PDX, did you ever get to the postal box to pick up the package that's waiting on you? I know you said you checked the mail on the weekends. Oh. Support the bench. The hashtag thing, I haven't figured that out yet. If anybody... Oh, you did! Okay, good. You got it. Awesome. I'm glad. That box was one that was sent out on 28 July. And you just received it. So, and it's what? It's freaking, what, 7 August? And I was sent out 28 July? It's crazy. It's insane. It's insane. Mad Stacker's up in the house. You messaged me on Discord. Ah, okay. Let me go pull that up. I haven't been on Discord for a few minutes. Try to keep it up on one of my screens. All right. So I see you guys. All right, cool. You guys met Tyree. That's cool. Tyree and Aurelius, they're my my support from across the pond. So they're my late night guys. I said 3 days from West Coast to East Coast. 3 days from West Coast to East Coast. That's fast. Over a week. The opposite direction. Huh. Well, I remembered PDX that you you had mentioned that you kind of fancied that, so I remembered what you said, and I really do appreciate everything that you guys do. So SilverTorch, I am okay with a reject by your standards. You would sell, if you would like to sell one instead of remelting one. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like, that's tough for me. If it's something really small or minor and I'm pushed for time or whatever, and it's something that I think I can grind and correct, you know, I will let it survive, and I'll work on it later. But it's hard for me to let it's hard for me to let a mistake get by. I throw them back in. I throw them back in and melt them. I've got a really good furnace that's really quick to reheat, and so I can, you know, I can melt it back down and pour it again. Maximus Silver Stacker's in the house. What's going on? Oh my gosh, we're getting all kinds of folks up in here. Welcome to everybody. We're just chilling. I know, Silver Sacks, you want mint errors. As they occur naturally. You know, I know that there was one double stamp, and when you like poured stuff, premiums are a norm and everything else seems cheap. It's different. Yeah, there are the people that are really into the poured silver, and there are a different breed. They are a different breed of stacker, of collector. Unique pours. Yeah. Yeah, we'll call a spade a spade. A unique pour is just one that's got an error in it. For me, anyway. Highlander says we need to collab. What are you talking to me, or are you talking to somebody else? Mad Stacker poured stuff is screwing up my cost averaging. Yeah, it'll do that, but hey, you know, I have well, you can, I don't know, I've seen the value of some of the poured silver in our community, not mine, but other people's. It's amazing the value that they're putting on. I'll make you a bar, sure, not a problem. I'll custom make pieces. I've got time for that, provided I've got the silver. When that happens, I only have around 11 ounces of poured silver. Oh, you know what? I'll be showing this off. I got my trade from Sterling Cannabis. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful piece here. I just got it in the mail today, and I'll be showing it off during the auction. Yeah, man, I'll make you a bar. What are you interested in? What kind of bar do you want? Yeah, this is one of his this is one of Sterling Cannabis's wood pours. Really nice one too. 2.4 ounces. Really nice. Beautiful, beautiful piece. A Scottish theme. Oh, cool. Oh man, that sounds fun. Yeah. I guess that's the Highlander thing, right? Highlander stacking? Muscle Shell, am I missing a video? I don't know. Did you watch my videos? I put one out tonight. I've been trading high premium rounds for pours. I add more weight and a piece of art. Yeah. I mean now. Are you missing a video now? Oh, I don't know. Are you? I don't know. As long as you saw my video, you'll be good to go for the trivia questions on Sunday. Silver Sack. So I have a new goal of a Minahi silver piece. He told me to pick it out. He would not tell me the value yet. I do not get it. I do not know what that means. There's no video playing. I don't think so. Is that what he was talking about? Is there a video playing? I don't know. Oh, is he talking about the screen? Because the screen came from that video, from the membership video? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what he's talking about. I see. I see what he's talking about. Yeah, man, I would love to do something with a Scottish theme. I mean, I have a lot of Celtic stamps because I really dig that stuff. Oh, okay. Find Menahue Stacker on Instagram. All right, let me look him up. Menahue. How do you guys keep track of all this stuff? M-E. Menahue. There he is, right there. Okay. Oh, look at his stuff. Pretty. Oh, he's doing sand pouring too. Nice. Oh, he's the one that made that piece for the auction. Okay, for Dean's auction. Beautiful piece. Maine is heading to bed. Sleep well. Thank you so much for the membership. And hopefully you'll benefit from it greatly. A Norse theme bar. Yeah, let's work together. Let's figure something out. That sounds fun, you know, to do some specific pours specific themes, some custom stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Give me some ideas, and then I have to see what I can, how I can create and put something together. Good publicity? My auctions are pretty small there, Silver Sacks. We're lucky to get 20 people in there at a time. But that means you guys get great deals because there's nobody driving the prices up, right? A lot of the stuff that I sell at the opening price. Which is fine. Which is perfectly fine, Yeah, email me with some ideas. Yeah, sure. That's fine, Eve writes. Yeah, do that. I drove it up a little last time. Well, yeah, you were new. That's true. That's true, Nate. This was the first auction for you with me, and yeah, you came in as a heavy hitter. You were very, very generous with your purchases. Very appreciative of that and your support of the bench. People saw your artwork. That's how I found you. Oh, okay. And you know Nate. All right. Cool. Yeah, I love a challenge of trying to, put a theme piece together or something like that. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so what is my thought on trading silver for gold? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier before you came up online, but most of my silver was between 60 and 80 GSR, and so I'm kind of looking for maybe about a 40 to 1 for me to convert my silver to gold. That's like a benchmark for me. I could start selling off a little bit before then, and definitely after, if it even gets any lower than that. But my goal is to convert a lot of my silver to gold at the right time. Because I just don't see silver getting to 123 to 1 ever again. I just don't see it ever doing that. But if it does, I'll turn around and buy gold. Or excuse me, I will sell the gold to buy silver. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll sell the gold to buy silver. Yeah. Yeah, if I had any gold, and it goes 100 to 1, I would be crazy not to buy. Highland is waiting for 50 to 1. Yeah, 50 to 1 is when I'm going to start really paying attention. The thing is if there's a monetary reset or a devaluation or a revaluation, or if cryptos start to take hold, I think that there's going to be a explosion of panic into the precious metals. And when that happens, prices are just going to go crazy. And that's when we have to step in with our stacks and make those transactions. I want to wait. My luck is that it won't drop and start going back up to 100 to 1. Yeah, I just can't see it. I don't know. I'm not saying that it would never happen again. I mean, but the next cycle, if you look at the GSR cycles, and like we were talking earlier, they're anywhere from 3 years to 7 years apart. And And obviously we've peaked at 123 to 1, and we're down to high 70s now, close to 80, high 70s or 80 to 1, something like that. So it's on its way down, and then by the time it goes back up again, we're talking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years from now. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. Now, it may take, and that's going to be 3 to 7 years for it to hit the low, and then it's going to be another 3 to 7 years for it to work its way back up to 100 to 1. That's what I'm saying. So we're talking 6 to 14 years before it'll probably get back up to 100 to 1 again, based upon cyclic historical charting fundamentals. Let me see. SilverSex, I will be posting my pours that I got from SilverTorch on Instagram. Cool. Very cool. Love it. I'd be all over that. Raw. Let's see. Last I looked today, it was 71 to 1, almost 72 to 1. Yeah, it's dropping. Think about it. It was 123. It's down to 71. It's going to continue to work its way down, and it may take some time, but it's going to work its way down. People are losing their minds on the GSR right now anyway. It's 71 to 1. I mean, I remember there was a lot of videos that came out from the community that there were people that were basically saying that the GSR is not a reliable tool for trading, and I obviously I disagree with that. I don't think it's the wherewithal. I don't think it's it represents the only tool for trading. But I think it's going to do very kindly for me, because I fully anticipate the ratio to get down to below 50 to 1. And that's the what is this? You traded not to try. Well, thank you, Nate. That's I'm glad you're showing it off. That's awesome. Highlander, not yet, Jonathan. I step back. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that Marta situation, and I'm putting together some mitigating steps to eliminate that in the future. I have to take responsibility for that. A pretty big pullback? I guess a big pullback is relative. It was 29.60, 28.30, so a buck 20, a buck 30. Yeah, I mean, I guess as far as silver goes, a dollar variance is pretty substantial. But it's still the weekend. We got to see what the Asian markets are going to do. I got offered a quarter for 20 ounces today. So a quarter is Credit Suisse bar. Oh, that's what you were asking me earlier. I remember that. So a quarter ounce of gold for 20 ounces of silver. Man. That's a judgment call. It just depends on how much you paid for those 20 ounces. And how much you're, yeah, because the 20 ounces is the value of the quarter ounce. Right. Yeah. No. The GSR is influenced. It's being influenced, yes, by the premiums and by the hype and by this COVID stuff and all this other stuff. All the other aspects that are going on. Right now, the GSR is not pure. It is not pure at all. Because it's based upon the paper price of money, or excuse me, the paper price of the precious metals. So you have to kind of read into that a little bit. That's what I do, and kind of figure out, okay, how much is an ounce of silver versus an ounce of gold. If I go out and try to buy it, what am I paying, including the premiums? And then I kind of internally adjusted my GSR. I don't take the standing GSR for exactly what it is under these conditions. Normally it's pretty close. Normally the GSR and the paper price is about right, give or take a little bit. But right now, you're right. It's very out of whack. And I think Yankee Stacking, when he did his kind of bash on the GSR, he brought that point up, and that's a valid point. Gold bar for 20 generics. Let's see. Let me get a calculator. Let's see. Generics. If you bought those at, say, let's see, a lot of my generics. What's gold right now? Gold's at 2,035. Let me do some quick math. 2,035. Yes. What did you pay for those generics? I paid around $200 for 10 of the ounces, but the other 10 are giveaway wins. Well, a quarter ounce of gold is $508.75, and I figured if you paid $17 an ounce for your generics, that's $340. So that means you'd be getting $500 worth of gold for $340 worth of silver. Now I'm tired, and I may have, I wouldn't trust my math, but that's what I came up with, and that My initial reaction is yes. I would give up 20 generics for a quarter ounce of gold. Yeah, I got 4 new molds in today too. 4 new pouring molds. Yeah, Jonathan. I don't know. The math just is just screaming that you're getting a great deal for 20 pieces of silver. A non-premium silver. So oh, what are you guys doing? Making deals now? I won't battle you for these, and you don't battle me for those. Oh, let's see. I follow the 4x. Ask opened at 29.8. Low 27.3. Closed 28.3. It closed at 28.3. So the low was 27 and closed it. Yeah, 28.3 is what it is sitting at now at close. Yep. I'm tracking that. And it was 29.8 today. So yeah, that's a drop. Yep. But you see, if it dropped to 27.3 and then came back up to 28, so it's already showing a little bit of recovery. Any thoughts about getting a 3D printer for making custom molds? You know, that's kind of a neat idea. I hadn't given that any thought, but I do think that's a pretty cool idea. I would go out and get a 3D printer because I would love to make my own molds. SilverTorch, what would you consider a fair trade today with 5 ounces of silver to gold, roughly? Oh man, a fair trade with 5 ounces of silver to gold. So how much gold could you get for 5 ounces in a fair trade? Gold Spartan on Instagram will make the molds for you. Really? Okay. I gotta take notes or something, man. I'm learning all kinds of crap tonight. Let me grab a piece of paper. Here we go. So this is Gold Spartan. And he's on Instagram. And he makes molds. All right. I will check him out. They made channel round molds for Silver Husky. Okay. Well, you know, I already have some stuff with Barely Living, right? So, you know, he's already making some channel rounds and some crosses for me. I sent him 40 ounces of silver, generic silver, and then he used that silver to make my pieces. I'm just waiting for him to finish working on them. Donna, well, hello, girl. How are you? Yeah, that's yeah, it's all good, Donna. There was a lot of the folks um, that were in the bidding war. They picked it up. I'm sure they'll make any 3D printed mold for you. Cool. Yeah, I would definitely be interested in having some custom molds made. Definitely. I'm on a Canada $50 gold coin tear. 1.27 grams for about $100. Yeah, Donna, that's fine. Yeah, it's all good. You know, it's okay, Highlander. Gotta work tomorrow. All right. We'll get you a good night's rest. Get some rest, and if we see you on Sunday, great. If not, I'll be looking for an email, and we'll talk about making you a custom bar, my friend. That should be fun. Donna, the next auction is Sunday at noon. First time. Ah, that's probably a good strategy. Sit back and see how it's being run, and then the second time, then you can jump in there. Limited edition coins, 2500 mintage. That's a low mintage, PDX. If the pour is 1/10,000th over, does that mean that I have to weigh all my stuff out to 6 decimal points? Also ask Silver Stackaholic. Silver Stackaholic on Instagram. What does he do? Does he make 3D molds or whatever? Stackaholic on Instagram makes 3D molds and also dyes laser engraving and poured silver. Wow. Laser engraving for poured silver. Laser engraving. I'll have to check that out. That sounds interesting. I also got my today they came in my 1.5 millimeter stamps. So now I can really put some, if I'm running out of space with the bigger stamps, I can use the smaller letters and numbers and stuff on some of the smaller pieces. Okay, Eve writes, have a good night, my friend. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. And thank you so much for being a member. Thank you. PDX says, that's my strategy. Go small, but small mintage. Still grows my stack and remains affordable. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, the one great thing about having the mic is I don't have to type. All right, so I've got 2 mold options here. 2 sources for molds and for laser engraving. Cool. Very cool, very cool. Man, learning all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Uh, oh. Channel. Oh, that's really cool. So I guess as membership grows, then more emojis get opened up or something like that. I think that's what I was reading. Interesting. And then those are the colors. Those are the, okay, cool. Uh-oh. Okay. So 3D molds. I'm trying to think what I would make with a 3D mold. What kind of a mold would I want to put together? Man, there's just so many options. I actually went out and I actually have some blocks, some graphite blocks that I can make molds from. Oh. Yeah. I know. So what do you guys think about like a detail stuff? Like yeah, CNC. You know, cuz I was sitting down and I was creating some new designs yesterday. And I created a design for some of the pours that I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm not going to do that many pours actually, because the auction was lasting way too long. It's taking way too long to get through the auction. Because I got an order in of stuff, so I've got like I got a Libertad that's going up. I got a Morgan dollar that's going up. I got all kinds of different stuff that's going up. Plus, Skint Money, still can't find him. So his order got reabsorbed back into the stock. Am I a week ahead on pours? Hell no, I am not a week ahead on pours. No. The cross with a flame on top would be great. Oh, the torch, the Pathfinder torch? Start small and get them to the people. Right. The Stacking Kid, what's going on? Welcome. Skint, I don't know what happened with Skint. Great guy. He's been very generous in the auction, but he just dropped off the face of the earth. And I'm hoping he's okay. I'm hoping he's not in the hospital somewhere or something. Because I've reached out to him, email, and no answer. So I'm just hoping he's okay. But it's been over a week now. It's it's almost the 2-week mark, and I haven't even heard from him. So he had a considerable order that he had won, and I went ahead and put it back into the mix. So I got all kinds of good stuff. I got a panda. And quite a few things. I don't know though. I'm gonna try to streamline it a little bit. Yeah. Yep. He's been very generous on 2 previous occasions. Very generous, and he's picked up quite a bit. He likes like sovereign coins. You know, he likes pandas and queen's beasts, and he likes you know, he bought the qzjus, stuff like that. You know, he picked all those up. That's kind of like what he likes. Yeah, he did buy a lot. He did. It was close to four hundo. So, you know, and he's bought like that for the last 2 auctions. So that's why I'm really worried. I'm you know, because he just, you know, didn't return anything, and it didn't return any of the email, you know, messages or anything like that. CV19 sad. I hope not. I hope not. You know, hoping if it's something like that, then maybe, you know, I mean, if you're a healthy person, you shouldn't have any problem. You know, your body will create the antibodies for it. You know, and you'll just go through your flu symptoms and be done with it. It's breaking out down here, and the key is really bad. All right, Silver Sacks. You sleep well, and we'll look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Oh, DNH is still lurking in the background there. It's good to see you, my friend. How many people do we have in here? 10. No, we got 10 folks. So what else is going on? Let's see. Got the small stamps. So we already talked about that. Got the 4 new molds. Got Sterling Cannabis's pour. That's cool. Do you pour Saturday for Sunday? Well, in this case, I am. Sometimes I'll like start pouring. It depends on what I'm pouring, right? So when I did the small detail stuff, you know, when I did the torches and the aerosol wings and the eagle on a shield, I started that in the middle of the week, because most of that work is cleanup work and buffing and polishing and all that kind of stuff. I'll be headed out here. Let's see. I'm heading out. I'll be here Sunday, maybe with a story about my first gold. Cool. Well, good luck. I hope to hear a good story. Be well, my friend. So yeah, I started, you know, so if I've got a lot of work to do, I'll start it early, but in this case, I got my video published today, so I'll be pouring tomorrow. So in the morning I'll pour, and probably be working on the pieces all day, and then get up Sunday morning and finish the pieces, and then prep, and then start prepping the auction. And yeah, but I'm probably gonna do about half as many pours as I normally do. Unless somebody, you know, is letting me know what they want, or if they want something specific. Because right now, what? Let's see, I got 20 ounces of grain, and it's like still pretty steep on the price. So it's hard for me to give you guys a discount when I pay so much for the silver. But we're going to make some small pieces and hopefully some affordable pieces. Getting some good advice from my team. I need to have a girl on my team. I need to have a lady's perspective. I don't have any ladies other than Mrs. Torch. And I get her feedback. Especially when I make new designs and stuff. Uh-oh, we're down to 8. People are going to bed. You guys ready to shut this thing down and call it a night? Make sure that you watch my video, and so that you're good for the trivia. The stacking kid says no, keep it up. Oh, some 2020 Zeus. Nice. Yep, I don't have any of those. All right. All right, Nate, I will do that, my friend. You guys have a... Nate, you have a good evening. And we'll holler at you tomorrow. I'll check out the... You said you sent it on the Discord, right? Yeah. PM on the Discord. I'm not following the crowd. Later in. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I'm gonna have a couple 3D molds made, and I've also been toying around with the idea of you know, doing some patina. I saw some pieces that Brian did, Barely Living, and they really looked nice. Nice rainbow colors. And he's got like a hammered finish to it. I'm actually going to have some hammered finished crosses coming. ST66 crosses that are hammered finished. So that's going to be cool. Let's see. Oh. I've still got some of these left. And let's see. Nope, not that one. Okay. This week with the hammered crosses, no, they won't come in. They haven't come in yet. They're still on the West Coast, Deanne. I'm still waiting on those to be finished. Like I said, I sent 40 ounces out to be made into channel crosses, and I'm gonna have a variety of sizes, and your brother is trying to sell his 10 ounces of silver right now. $160. Oh. So are you talking about the auction on Sunday? Because it's gonna kind of change for everybody on Sunday. So Sunday there's gonna be kind of a new set of rules, sort of speak. So there's a couple of different ways. One way is to become a member, and if you become a member, then you're good to go. Another way is to either send a super chat, make a $1 super chat or a $1 PayPal transaction. And if you do that, then I think that's going to satisfy that we don't have any troubles or issues, so that everybody kind of knows what's going on. Oh, well, you can, all you have to do is hit the join button down at the bottom there. And there's an option for 3 different levels, but all you need is the lowest level, which is $1.99 a month, the Spark membership, and that makes you eligible for all of the auctions. So if you're a member and you enter twice into 2 auctions, then the membership's already paid for itself. It's kind of like the way I set it up. So, and then for the other 2 if let's say you were to enter all 4, well, then the other 2 are free. Then you don't have to do that $1 transaction with PayPal or from a super chat. And yes, it's in the rules. You got to be 18 years of age. Pretty sure that's in my rules there, PDX. Probably want to double check that just to, excuse me, make sure. Let me see, I'm going to read down here. Should be in the show more section. Let me see. No purchase necessary. Yep, you must, the fourth line down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You must be 18 years of age or older to enter. So yeah, it's always been there. 18 years of age has always been a criteria. So what I'll do now is I'll actually announce the official, rules. So but yeah, notice my last name, Chang. Yeah, I noticed your last name. Sure. Chain versus Han. So 1 PayPal for all auctions moving forward each time. Right. So yeah. Right, so I guess one at a time. So right, so we're gonna do that where you've got to enter, and it's much easier just to become the member, especially if you're gonna enter at least twice, 2 auctions in a month, then it pays for itself. But if you think like, well, I'm just gonna pop in once in a blue moon, then you just do a $1 PayPal or a $1 super chat, and then that way I know that you've got a credit card account and that you're in good standing, and then we shouldn't have any problems. I'm just trying to react to to try to make sure we alleviate problems so that everything's fair for everybody, because it's my responsibility to make sure everybody's fair. Donna Chang says, I am Marta E. Han. Okay. So anyway, so that's the way we're going to kind of roll right now, and just make sure that everything is going to run smooth. But yeah, if you think that you're going to at least be in 2 auctions in a month, then the Spark membership might be a way to go. PDX can tell you about some platinum. Yeah, so I just have to make sure that everybody understands, because this is real money, and people are bidding on merchandise. They're bidding on things of value. So I have a responsibility to make sure that everybody's, so that process goes as smooth as possible. And so that's what we're going to do. I want it to be fun for everybody and have a good time, but I got to make sure that we don't have any false bidding or misunderstandings or anything like that. I'm sure you understand, right, Donna? All right, so let's see. But are you planning on being a legitimate bidder, or are you just going to come in and kind of screw everything up? Because I really don't need that. Oh, I hope you catch some fish. Good for you. What kind of fish are you fishing for? Well, that's kind of messed up, Donna. I don't know why you want a largemouth bass. Ooh, nice. Hey, Deanne, are you gonna fish from a boat or are you gonna fish from the bank? Well, see, Donna, it's not fun when you know, it's fun if you were a legitimate bidder and we're having a good time, but it really upsets everyone else and upsets the entire auction. So in that respect, it's not fun when I have to go behind and clean all that up, and I had to be on the air for over 6 hours cleaning everything up because, you know, that's my responsibility. So, you know, it's really not fun if you're not legitimately, you know, bidding and doing what you're supposed to do. All right, Stacking Kid. You going out tomorrow morning? You gonna go fishing? Deanne's gonna be in her boat. Well, good luck. I hope you catch some nice fish. I get a lot of fresh fish down here. Love it, love it, love it. You've never caught a flounder? Really? Oof. Flounder's a good eating fish too. Very, very tender. Stacking Kid, they are the best tasting fish in the sea. Yeah, I think so. What's up, Throat Punch? What's going on? Yeah, grouper's pretty good. Grouper's real tender. Mangrove snapper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mangrove snapper is probably one of my favorite. Man, I used to just catch those things, man. I'd catch like a dozen of them or something. I don't know. I'd catch a bunch of them, and then fillet them out, butter them up. Ooh. Put them in a frying pan. So good. So good. Yep. When I lived up in New Smyrna Beach, I'd go fishing in the Indian River, intercoastal waterways. The time of the auction will be noon Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. Yep, snapper is good. It's been so long since I've done any serious fishing. The 10 years I spent in Korea kind of got me out of the groove. Really want to get up to the mainland and start doing some hunting again. I miss my hunting. Haven't put any meat in the freezer in a long time. Oh, okay, so you're down here with me. South of Marathon, nice. Well, all the fishing is so good down here. It's awesome. See, I have a bass boat, so it's really no good for down here. It's not even here, it's actually in storage. Yeah, she was telling me that she was coming down here for a vacation to do some fishing. Yeah, I probably could, but I really don't want to convert it over to salt water. And it's really, really, really low. It's just not worth it. It's not safe. Nice. Hopefully the weather will hold out for you. The redfish is that like the spotted bass? Yeah, I know. Well, if you're on your boat, Deanne, you shouldn't have much to worry about there, except the weather. Number 11 of the ST66 round is mine. He's staking claim. Yep. I had the crosses done first because they're more difficult to do. So I got the crosses coming. And I have one of these coming. One of these torches. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, Originally we had planned to do that, but then I think we made a decision just to go ahead and do the crosses. I don't know if he did any rounds. The original plan was to do rounds as well. Okay, I understand. I figured that's. I got you. I got you, Muscle Shell. Yeah, I'm just not going to entertain it anymore. So, you know, don't need it. I don't want to fuel the fire anymore. Clear Lake, Texas. I really enjoy making the small pieces. It's just difficult to get value out of them. And I understand that. And the buttons. You know, I still haven't figured out how to do that PDX. I think it's got to be done at their site. Deanne, are you talking to me? I was talking about the East Coast. Oh, you're talking to Stacking Kid? Yeah, I grew up in Central East Florida. I like the way this one turned out. Well, tell you what, guys. I think I'm going to hit the sack and let you guys go. I have enjoyed it. It was fun. So I am going to say good night. And I wish everyone a good evening. Yes, it always is. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it, Marcel. Good night. You guys take care. I will see you the next time. Who knows when it'll be. For sure on Sunday, but who knows between then. You guys take care. Adios.